Stray Boots offers self-guided scavenger hunts that teach you about the city and make it a lot of fun to explore. The way they work is you actually just download our app, buy a tour for a specific neighborhood like Times Square, Greenwich Village, Fisherman's Wharf, and then go do it on your own time and on your own schedule. So when we first started Stray Boots, we actually created the content on our own, and so we logically went down the list of big cities, so to speak. We were in New York, so we started with New York, and then we went to San Francisco and Chicago and Boston and DC. In 2011, it became clear that we were sort of onto a really interesting idea and big idea. We had people using our product and loving it, but we really weren't generating the sort of revenue that we needed to build a company. So when we realized that we needed to raise money, I started tapping my alumni network, and what we found was independently a bunch of people actually referred us to ERA, Entrepreneurs Roundtable Accelerator. We came in really fresh. We were young, inexperienced, and not particularly well connected within the entrepreneurial or venture community. And so what we got was not only advice and mentorship, but amazing connections and introductions to investors, to potential business partners, really everything. We got feedback on how we pitched our company, both to customers as well as partners, as well as investors. Overall and comprehensively, we just got amazing advice and mentorship. So what we found was that when we were coming in to pitch investors, we were often telling them about what a great product we had, which is not actually what an investor necessarily wants to hear. They want to hear why you have a great business, why it's going to give them a return on investment. And so a lot of what we got out of ERA was about learning how to tell our story to different customers. Sometimes that's an end consumer, sometimes that's an investor, sometimes that's a business partner. We view the value of ERA as actually much greater than the cash they provided us. They provide $40,000 in cash for 8% of your company. But the value is much greater than that, and the legal advice, which you get for free, the accounting, all these other add-on services. They really do fast forward your company in terms of both the feedback and advice you get, which I think is tough to put a dollar value on, but also the number of introductions and doors that were open for us was really incredible. So now we have tours in Tel Aviv, in Paris, in Boise, Idaho, and Salt Lake City, in Asheville, North Carolina. Some places that are really phenomenal places to explore if you have a chance. I would keep in mind when looking for a mentor what that person can bring to the table in terms of whether it's past experiences, whether it's introductions, but I will also look at why is that person helping you out or helping other businesses out, and do you work well with them also individually? That's what we look at specifically when we recruit advisors or mentors.